Ali is almost 40 years old. Trevor Berbick is 27. Ali may be the first one in the ring. I don't see any sign of Trevor Berbick anywhere. He is reported to have said that he wouldn't move until Ali moved. Big crowd in front of Ali. Here he comes.
What a production this has turned out to be, huh? Great production.
That was some entrance. He's a very somber person.
What an entrance.
He also has the colors of the Bahamas. Also, the borderline trim is all the Bahama colors.
Yes, you're right. Bundini Brown's got all Bahamian colors.
Very serious group around Muhammad Ali. Wally Muhammad, Drew Brown. Nobody's smiling. Angelo Dundee is the most lighthearted of the group. There in the left-hand corner, Trevor Berbick is.
In 1991, an exciting collaboration was about to take place. The Muppets were about to make their first appearance in Disney's Hollywood Studios, in the form of their first attraction, Muppet Vision 3D. And
Muhammad, Drew Brown, nobody's smiling. Angelo Dundee is the Muhammad with Drew Brown. Failed. That's Wally Muhammad with Drew Brown. Beautiful evening here in the Bahamas.
Look what you done. And he cried like a little brother from sea to shining sea. The patriarch that sees beyond years. City undimmed by human tears. Whoa, Mary, 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 America. Oh, I never talk about America. God shed His grace on me. Look what He done, and He crowned like good.
Angelo Dundee is in the ring, the veteran trainer of Muhammad Ali since the first couple of fights of his career. The crowd is starting to chant, Ali, Ali, like old times. Ali is 6'3", but Trevor Berbick is not small. He's 6'2.5". Ali is almost 40 years old. Trevor Berbick is 27. Ali may be the first one in the ring. I don't see any sign of Trevor Berbick anywhere. He is reported to have said that he wouldn't move until Ali moved. Big crowd in front of Ali. Here he comes.
What a production this has turned out to be, huh? Great production.
That was some entrance. He's a very
What an
somber
entrance.
person.
What an
now.
entrance.
He also has the colors of the Bahamas. Also, the borderline trim is all the Bahama colors.
Yes, you're right. Bundini Brown's got all Bahamian colors.
Very serious group around Muhammad Ali. Wally Muhammad, Drew Brown. Nobody smiling. Angelo Dundee is the most lighthearted of the group. There in the left-hand corner. Trevor Berbick has not put in an appearance yet. He's a guy who went 15 rounds with Larry Holmes. Was not knocked out. I'm talking about Berbick. Muhammad Ali's last fight was against Larry Holmes, and he was forced to stop the fight in his corner.
You'll never see Muhammad Ali more somber than he is right now.
I've never seen the people around him that somber.
Yeah, everybody.
I wonder if he's thinking of that knockout by Holmes in the 12th round. He must question his ability. He must. He's a very rational person. He finally smiled over at us, Davey.
Yes, he did. He winked at us and smiled over. That's a good sign.
We're still waiting for Trevor Berbick to come in. He's the party of the second part. Almost a forgotten man. Muhammad Ali still limbering up lightly. Zach Clayton is in the ring, so is Nelson Chipman, so we're not sure yet who is the referee. Trevor Berbick is on his way. He's sauntering in a little bit faster than Muhammad Ali did.
Zach Clayton is the referee for this fight.
Is it definite?
Definite.
I just see him in there. He's still got his windbreaker on.
Yeah.
Okay, Zach Clayton, one of the best referees in the country, is going to work this fight. The return to action of Muhammad Ali. His first fight since October 2nd, 1980. A little over a year ago.
I don't know why the other referee is not getting out of the ring.
On this side. Sit down.
Jim Hill has joined us at ringside, and it's possible that Tommy Hearns may join us later. I'm Don Dunphy, along with Davey Pearl and Randy Shields. Trevor Berbick came into the ring on through Muhammad's corner. That's quite a surprise. Muhammad Ali is ignoring him as he dances around the ring. Jim, welcome to ringside. Where were you all night?
I have been all over the place, Don, I'll tell you, but I have enjoyed the things and the people that I've talked to, and you guys have just been doing a marvelous job. the drama has really come to the mat here. You know, we were thinking about all the controversy and everything else that's happened in the last 4 or 5 weeks, but we've had some pretty good bouts here.
Fantastic fights.
Jim, let me tell you this. It's easy to do a good fight, and we've had nothing but good fights tonight, so they're easy to do.
That's absolutely right. When I talked to Ernie Shavers yesterday, and I talked to him today before he went in the ring, he said, hey, I talked to my wife, and all she said, go. But
there are the graphics that tell you the statistics on the young man. Muhammad Ali, 236, the heaviest of his career by far, and Berbick is 218. Size-wise, though, there isn't a great deal of difference. Berbick's 6 feet 2.5, and Ali is 6 feet 3. Berbick seems a happy young man in there. At 27, he's a lot younger than the 39-year-old coming up to 40, Muhammad Ali. He'll be 40 in January.
Ali's got 4 inches in reach on Berbick, which should be to his advantage.
It would have been in the old days when he had that speed. Now,
well, we got to take everything we can get now, Don.
Ladies and gentlemen, at ringside for this fight, the Minister of Sport,
we'll be going up to Matt Helrich, the announcer, in a few minutes.
Wilfred Coakley, Hassan Brown, Charlie Major Sr., Harold Pinder, Sammy Isaacs, George McKinney.
Well, all I can say, it's been a most enjoyable evening.
Judges for this bout, Alonzo.
Congratulations to the winners, and we're sorry for the losers, but that's the name of the game, win and lose. There have been some fights. Ernie Shavers getting off the floor when I thought he was gone in the first round.
Wasn't that an amazing comeback in itself? It really was. And you know, from the people that I've talked to, and Randy and Don, I don't know how you feel about it, but they know, deep down in their hearts, they know that Ali shouldn't be in here. But still, to them, he is a sentimental favorite.
That's no question about that.
Very much so.
Well, Ernie Shavers shouldn't have been in there either, especially in the first round.
I'm telling you.
Where are you going to see a better fight than Hearns and Singletary?
Oh, no. Where would you see a better fight?
You know, for continuous action, I rated that above the Leonard fight. For continuous action.
Yes. Yeah, there were a lot of slow rounds in the Leonard fight.
Right.
A lot of slow rounds.
Exactly.
Davey, as you look at this fight now, we look at Ali, we see the concentration in his face, and his eyes, an athlete's eyes will tell you a great deal about himself. You've been in the ring many, many times. What do you think of going through these guys' minds right now? Because you've been in there.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Berbick is wondering how good and how fast Ali will be. Ali wants to win this fight. He's got to win this fight. I've talked to people in this camp all week, and he's never been more serious in his life.
Trevor Berbick introduced.
Fighting out of the blue corner at 236 pounds, 3 times the former heavyweight champion of the world, the great Muhammad Ali.
Listen to the hand for the great ex-champion. It's like old times here in Nassau in the Bahamas. However, I'll say that Trevor Berbick is the more carefree of the two.
You ready? All right.
Zach Clayton, the referee, has not yet taken off his windbreaker. Zach Clayton, a great basketball star with the Harlem Globetrotters years ago, has still got that magic in his feet. He can move around the ring.
Here it is.
Berbick and Ali meeting face to face.
This is your fight. And all I want is a good, clean fight.
This is Zach Clayton.
This morning, your representative was briefed on the rules and regulations of the Commonwealth. A few of the rules I think is most important to rehash. Number 1, that in the event of a knockdown, the boxer getting knocked down must take an 8-second count, kneeling or standing. It makes no difference. The boxer scoring the knockdown must go to the furthest neutral corner, remain there till he's told to resume fighting. If you come out before I order you to, I'm going to send you back. Number 2, that in the event of a knockdown and the bell sounds while the contestant's on the ground, the count will continue. If it doesn't rise before the count reaches 10, it's an automatic knockout. Number 3, the 3 knockdown rules is in effect. In the event of 3 knockdowns in any given round, the fight is automatically over. Protect yourself at all times because you're on your own. Mr. Dundee, you have any questions?
No.
You're in charge of your corner.
Yes.
I'll hold you responsible for your corner. Mr. Black, are you have any questions?
No question.
I'll hold you responsible for your corner. Shake out hands now. Come out fighting at the bell. Good luck, both of you. All right, there it is.
One thing to add to what Zach Clayton said, a man cannot be saved by the bell except in the last round. All right, here it is. The comeback by Muhammad Ali.
Drama of the Bahamas now about to
Drama in the
begin.
Bahamas. Trevor Berbick wearing the white trunks with the red stripe and border. Muhammad Ali wearing the McGregor trunks, the white stripes, the white trunks rather, black stripe and border. And Zach Clayton is the referee. Bell for round one is scheduled for 10. That's Ali pecking away with the jab. The crowd is in a bedlam already.
Oh, what a beautiful left hand.
Ali is landing first. Ali getting in a couple of right hands in this round so far.
Ali looking very good. Trevor Berbick catching him with a slight counter punch right hand. No devastating punches landed yet.
Come on, clean it up and get in there and work right.
They're standing close together. It is not the Ali of old dancing around the ring. He's going to be a puncher all the way, apparently.
All right, keep it clean, that's all. That's right, come on, work and stop talking.
You can hear the referee, Zach Clayton. It's scheduled for 10 rounds. The pace is slow so far.
Well, Ali is looking very good, except he's looking a little awkward. Some good punches landed by Berbick.
Berbick has been going to the body. A vulnerable spot for an older man. Berbick scrubs way down low. A good exchange for both of them. Berbick trying to roll with the punches. Sidestep them. Berbick is moving in a terrific left hook to the body.
I don't think that punch is low.
I don't think it is, but the referee told him to keep him up.
That was a
Berbick
push.
is rocked back into the ropes, but he comes right off.
No, that was a push.
The crowd thinks it was a punch. They're really yelling. Ali is taking some good punches here. Berbick working on the body. Break him up, says Zach. Half a minute to go in the round, and it's a good round. A very good round. Better than any round of the Holmes fight for Ali. Ali rocked back by that left hand.
Ali's looking to land that combination, but he's throwing him too far over.
Berbick is taking this one seriously too.
Berbick is really rocking the body. He's throwing everything. He's throwing wild and crazy.
That's a great round. Great round. I would hope that Muhammad Ali would pace himself a little bit to make sure he doesn't poof out.
Well, those punches to the body, the way Ali is coming down on top of him, will make Ali more tired in the later rounds. One fact that he's getting hit, and the second is that he's straining to push him away and hold him down.
The crowd has kept up a bedlam since this fight started. We can't hear ourselves here at ringside.
All right, corners out, corners out. Come on, corners out of there. Hey, come on, Angie, let's go. Stay. Get back, Berbick. Come on.
Round two. Trevor Berbick finished the round fast. Now we're in round 2. Muhammad Ali, the white trunks with the black stripes, and border.
Ali comes out jabbing and moving.
Trevor Berbick in the red border and stripes around the white trunks.
He's dropping his right hand. He's dropping his right hand when he's jabbing.
You mean Ali?
Ali, yeah.
But when Berbick tried to counter with that left hook, he still got away from it, so that's what counts.
That's right.
Ali is a retreating fighter right now. Berbick is trailing him. Ali pecking away with the left, but they are not landing. Berbick is concentrated on the body.
He's got to get out of that corner.
Jack Clayton getting them apart. Ali beat him to the punch, but then Berbick came at him.
Get out of there. Yo, hold on. Come on, get out. Come on. Come on.
Ali winching as those punches are hitting his body. He's got a nice frown on his face.
I'll say this. Jack Clayton is a no-nonsense referee no matter who's in there.
Berbick is mad. He's saying, why Ali?
Ali was a sitting duck there, and he's being belabored by Berbick.
I'll take it. Hold it, Berbick. Get out, Asian.
Ali doing the holding.
Yeah, he's back to his old habit of putting his hand around the man's neck.
Berbick doesn't like the chance of Ali.
Berbick is moving in disdainful of Ali.
Come on, God.
He's contemptuous of him. Ali putting on a rally.
He hasn't really landed any punches, though.
No, not good.
Not at all. They're sliding off Berbick's head.
Keep firing on it! Keep firing on it!
The Ali reflexes are gone. He knows what to do, but he can't do it. At least he can't up to now.
He just can't put it together. It's the weight that's slowing him down and the age that's slowing him down. He's got the moves, it's just too slow.
Berbick is just standing there and moving away from him.
Like right there when he cocked up with the right hand. That's what he's doing. That's
There's a good punch.
The first punch.
Now Ali winces. Ali has nailed Berbick some good punches.
Work. Come on, work. Come on.
Ali putting on a good show. Zach Clayton is saying work.
Good right hand by Ali. Counter punch over the jab. Another right hand by Ali.
Ali's having a good round now.
Come on. Get up, come on. Hey!
I'll definitely give that round to Ali.
Oh, I think
Yes,
so.
I do too. You know, another
He
thing.
got back to his corner very slowly, however. I think he's tiring.
So is Berbick breathing hard now. He's breathing a little harder now. He's breathing a little harder now, and I think if Ali keeps boxing for the next couple of rounds, this is going to be a very, very interesting fight.
Interesting already. There's Trevor Berbick in his corner.
Use your right hand. Stop the jab on Skip. Hold it, boss. Don't lay in front of this man. Hold out there like you did the first one.
Rock is talking to Berbick.
You can help yourself, no attention about pushing off. What you're doing is okay.
Stop that guy. Oh, so you can push him out?
All right, come on.
Round 3, Muhammad Ali. White trunks, black stripe and border. Trevor Berbick, the white trunks with the red stripe and border.
Ali keeps jabbing him and keeps him off balance.
Some good jabs by Ali. He's sticking them out there.
They are good.
They're finally landing.
Ali's looking to set him up with one good right hand.
Ooh,
Good right hand.
beautiful right hand.
Ali takes the
Took
return
one, though.
punches. Return punches that are good.
Come on. Good, come on. I'll tell you, come on, get out of here. Get out, baby. Come on, break out there. Come on, let's go.
We're in round 3 of this 10-rounder.
Come on, punch out.
That's Berbick trailing them in there. Ali could always take a good punch, no matter who fought him.
I think Ali's a little bit surprised when he stepped back. He said, well, like, what's going on here? Because Berbick doesn't quit.
There's a rally by Ali.
One punch rally, but it landed.
Another rally by Ali, but he doesn't sustain it too long. Ali having a good round now, but Berbick is back at him, and he may have hurt him with that hook. From the first round, Berbick has gone for the body. Ali has gone for the head. Time running out in the round, a little more than half a minute. Ali short with the jabs.
Come on, get off. Come on, work. Work, come on.
Ali in his own corner, holding on.
Get out, come on. All right, let's work, come on. Get off, come on.
Ali in trouble over there, not getting hurt, but he's bothered.
Come on, let's work, come on. Hold it down, come on. Okay, baby.
My goodness, Ali just walked back reeling.
I know, but there's grease on Ali's arm for some reason. Good right hand by Ali.
Beautiful right hand.
Come down. That's what Ali's been trying to do this whole fight, but he hasn't been able to do it.
What do you think of Ali's condition, fellas?
I think Ali's starting to tire him. I really do. And he reeled
Took
back
a lot
on.
of good body punches.
Yeah. He's reeling back, going back to his corner, and that scares me a little bit about him.
Don't hesitate. Come on. You but keep.
Well, we got a 39-year-old Ali, a 27-year-old Trevor Berbick.
Okay.
Good enough to go 15 rounds with Larry Holmes.
When he come in, pull time up. Just warm up. Time up.
Round 4 of a 10-rounder.
Well, this is a fight that I wouldn't be too sure Berbick's ahead.
It's close enough. Both have white trunks. Those who joined us late, Berbick has the red stripe and border, Ali the black stripe and border. Berbick goes jabbing for the head for a change. He's mostly worked the body.
Those are good shots to the chest by Berbick with the left hook.
Ali a little bit tentative.
And almost got hit for it.
These are solid punches. They're just above us. Berbick is pounding everything in on Ali. He's got him against the ropes. He's really trying to level him. Ali always could take a punch, but now he's in trouble.
Yep, he looks like he's in trouble. He got hit a couple times to the head. That's where Berbick went to the body and straight up. Got by his defense.
Berbick's after him. Ali retreating.
I'm very concerned.
It's a tough round for Ali.
I am too.
Very
the
concerned.
truth. Ali's still trying his heart out, but it's not there.
Berbick is coasting a little bit as Ali holds on.
Come on.
A minute and a half to go in the round. That's a long time.
I'm going to tell you again that Berbick's breathing hard.
Take it. Come on, come on, come on. Get out there.
Well, he's thrown a lot of punches, Davey.
Yes, he has.
Berbick coasting a little, trying to get in there. Still works the body.
Take it down. Come on, let's work. Come on, let's work, man.
Berbick is breathing extremely hard,
Let's work,
isn't he?
fellas. Come on.
He's very hard.
I'll take it.
Ali
I'll
holding
take it.
on.
Come on. Okay, you got it. Come on. Work. Come on. Let's work. Let's work, fellas.
Burbik may be a little arm weary.
You look a little tired, do you now? Oh, come on.
3-punch combination by Ollie.
Burbik came back with a big one too.
Shook him.
Good rally by Ali here.
Come on, work. Come on. Come on.
Ali was rocked back by that right hand.
Come on. Let's work. Come on. That's it. Come on. Work. Come on. Come on.
Burbik is punching back now.
Come on.
It's a real fight.
Work. I'll take it. Bust it. Hey!
Here they come.
There's Burbik going
banging
to
him in
the body. And now he's going to switch up to the head. And this is where Ali took a couple bad punches. Right there inside.
Playing the rope-a-dope, and that's no good. That's one of his faults. He backed out of it now, and he came back a little bit at the end of the round. Burbik's really breathing hard. I don't think he's in good shape right now.
Well, Burbik, he looks a little more recuperated than he was. But he's still breathing extremely hard. He's breathing harder than Ali.
4. Corner down. Come on, get out of there, Buck. Get out of there. Put that stool out
Round
there. Come
5.
on.
Ali gets off the stool very slowly. Burbik trots out after him.
Ali's in extremely good shape. He's just too slow to
Ali
do
is
anything.
rocked back by another left hand.
The left hand didn't hit it, just threw him off balance.
The age-old habit of him having his hand around the neck and the guy's banging him in the body.
Punches like that can really wear Burbik out. If he's breathing as hard as he is, that's what's wearing him out.
Burbik gets off quickly in the round all the time. Ali tries to come back at the end of the round.
Nothing left.
So far, it's been all Burbik in this round. Ali is rocked by those right hands.
Okay. Nowhere tied up.
But he dodged the second one. He missed the second one.
There he goes.
Ali throwing a good right hand.
These are terrific body punches. Now the head punches.
Let's go. Come on.
Ali takes a lot of punishment without a return.
Should get out of the corner now.
They're in a neutral corner just above us. Jack Clayton keeps yelling, "Let's work." I think they're working pretty good.
Goodness, I don't know what he wants.
Ali was holding a little bit. He wants to see a little bit of action.
Ali left himself open and was tagged.
Not very hard. Ali's rolling out a few of these punches, catching them on the top of his arms. He caught those two real good.
Punch out and get out. Punch out and get out. Punch out and get out.
Ali making the clinches.
Burbik slowed up some.
Get off. Come
Yes.
on, both of you. Let's go. Come on.
Ali, I think, feels that too, and he's trying to make an advantage.
If Ali had anything left now, he could get him.
Let's go. I'll take it, fellas. Get out. Both of you tied up. Come on. Okay, you got it.
That's Zach Clayton doing the talking.
That third punch got in, and lost 3 after that. Every time Burbik gets hit, he gets mad. Good that took by Ali.
Beautiful.
He tried to follow up and couldn't do it. Good left hook by Burbik.
Come on. Let's go. Come on. Come on.
Ali putting on a rally here.
Come on.
Burbik had the beginning of the round, and Ali came back.
Come on.
Good right hand by Ali. Sets Burbik back a little bit. Ali coming in.
round, big round. You got to keep fighting. Keep throwing your punches. Keep throwing your punches. Keep throwing your punches. You got it. I'm telling you. But keep throwing these at him. Yeah. You got to look how tired he is. But you got to use this hand, not that, and come back. Pull him through. Come on, Charlie.
Ali getting worked on by Angelo Dundee in his corner.
Hit him on them targets.
This number 5. Come on, we're halfway home. Halfway home.
Champ,
That was Angelo saying that was number 5. We're halfway home.
Find the target, Champ. Find the target.
He had 3 guys yelling at Ali between rounds, trying to inspire him.
Ali looks like he's trying to move around and land those punches again. Waiting for the
Ali
chance.
keeps pecking away with that left hand, and Berbick tries to set him up for his own left hand. Berbick continues to work the body. Ali tries to fight back with his own left hand. Berbick coming in on him again with solid punches.
Good flurry.
It's a big rally for Berbick, who always starts the
Ali
round
tries to
fast.
hold on.
Ali beckons his man in. Berbick keeps him against the ropes. The referee is dancing around them. Ali still beckons Berbick in. He doesn't have to do that. Berbick will come in anyway.
Let's go. Work. Come on, both of you. Let's work. Work. Come on.
I don't know what the referee is yelling, let's work for. They're doing plenty of work.
Come on.
Ali backing towards the ropes again. That's where he's been in trouble through the fight.
Get out of the corner now. He did.
He got out behind the left jab.
Work. Come on, both of you. Let's go. Come on. Work. Come on. Come on. Work, both of you. Let's go. Come on.
Those are good punches by Berbick.
Ali short with those lefts. Ali backing towards the ropes again, then he gets out.
Good punches by
Good combination.
Very
Good rally by Ali, but there's Berbick back at him.
Come on. Let's work. Come on.
It's been certainly a better fight than anybody thought it would be.
Both of you. Let's work. Come on. Work. Come on.
Ali still takes his punch as good as anybody in the ring.
Ali's looking for that right hand, it looks like. Keeping him off with his jab.
So far, it's been a good round for Ali.
Hi.
30 seconds left in the round.
Mr. Berbick's punches don't have the authority anymore.
They're both tiring a little bit. Ali trying to set himself there. Berbick beats him to the punch.
All these
Ali
punches look like they're slowing up quite a
Ali's
bit.
pushing the right hand now.
How much more credit could you give a man like Ali doing what he's doing, putting up the argument in the fight that he's putting up against such a younger man?
That's right.
Man,
Absolutely.
it's just unbelievable.
Veronica Ali in the audience. And John Travolta.
There he is, looking right into the camera.
You'll get him. Go punch him.
Well, Jim, what do you think at this point? Jim Hill.
Don, I have to tell you, a lot of people here at ringside have been commenting about Ali and how slow he is in throwing his punches. He's telegraphing his punches, but still, he is surprising a lot of people.
Round 7, Muhammad Ali, Trevor Berbick. It's scheduled for 10. There have been no knockdowns. Nobody's been seriously hurt. Berbick trying to get in on Ali again. Ali tucking away with the left to keep him off.
Doing a good job of it.
It's a crazy left hook landed by Berbick.
Now Ali's covering up.
All right, I'll take that hand out of here.
And they must say through the fight, Ali has made most of the clinches, done most of the holding. Berbick all over Ali and on the ropes.
Two of those right hands landed it fairly effectively.
A lot of them are getting in.
Work your way out of there. Both of you. Fight your way out. Both of you, let's get off. Let's get off.
Ali against the ropes again. Berbick on top of him. It's Berbick doing the landing.
This to me is Ali's biggest mistake.
Berbick is giving him no rest right now. Ali is taking a lot of punishment, but he always could.
This is Berbick's game plan, is to get in and try to wear Ali out, throw a lot of punches and try to lift it and win these rounds.
That's what he's doing.
Keep your hands up. Quick, come on.
Ali was really hurt that time. He's wincing. He's getting a little gun shy, and he's worried. Berbick's all over him in this round.
Come on,
Ali taking a battering on the ropes.
Berbick looks like he's picking it up.
Wilson put him on his show. 45 seconds to go in the round.
I think Berbick just looked at Zach
Berbick
Clayton.
putting everything into his punches, head and body now.
Let's go,
Berbick at this point is thinking that Clayton should stop the fight.
Yes, that's what he was yelling to the referee.
Yeah, he yelled at him for that.
Get that hand out of there. Come on.
Berbick don't like Ali holding behind the head.
Ali has done nothing for the last 2 minutes of this round, but take punishment.
Hurt.
He's trying to keep Berbick away. He's trying to put on a rally now, but Berbick is still on top of him.
Okay. Now here you see Ali staying, almost being stubborn about staying up against the ropes, and this is where Berbick gets him. And then when he holds his hand around his neck, Berbick bangs him in the body and never stops.
That's when Berbick gets mad. He hates being held.
I wonder if Ali stays on the ropes because he's too tired to get out in the center. Maybe it gives you a certain security, does it, Randy? You know, you've been on the ropes.
I would know. I can fight against the ropes. I find my best fights against ropes, but Ali does it for protection. And I don't know his strategy, but figuring that he'll wear out or let up, but Berbick isn't letting up.
I think Ali had his worst round of the fight. He took a bad beating.
That was Ali's worst round.
Round 8 of a 10-rounder. Ali goes dancing for a change and tucking away. The old Ali dance, the shuffle.
Caught him with a beautiful left hook.
Berbick doesn't believe it. There's Ali dancing for the first time tonight. Up on his toes. But it may be from memory.
His corner is yelling at Ali to dance. That's what Ali has to do the whole fight, is stick out his jab and stay away.
The crowd has come alive. He's keeping Berbick off.
Berbick is going to come in throwing wild punches any minute.
He will. Ali making the clinch.
That's what Ali has to do, is tie him up on the inside.
I wonder how long he can dance this way, though.
Well, he looks like he's in good shape.
Got nailed in.
That actually left hook grazed off the back of the head. Wasn't that hard.
Ali pecking away like the Ali of old, but Burbage keeps coming in on him.
Not only is Ali dancing, but his punches are fairly effective.
Punch on it, get out. I'll take it. Come on. Come on, let's go. Come on. Come on.
Ali is holding on.
Burbick's very tired now.
I have a feeling Burbick won't stop. He's going to keep coming in.
Ali rocked into the ropes by that left hand. And the right.
That's what was partially blocked. Those aren't those.
Burbick is all over him. Ali can still dance.
An amazing man.
I'll take it, Paulie. Get out. Come on.
An amazing night in the Bahamas.
Nice going.
Ali started the polo, but it got picked off in midair.
That was a good counter punch by Burbick.
Oh, yes. He's hitting solidly. Ali jabbing again as Burbick comes in wide open. Good jabs on the right.
That was a good combination by Muhammad Ali.
But Burbick is on him again.
Let him out. Come on.
That's what Ali has to do, is tie him up on the inside and stay on the
It's
outside.
been a good round for the ex-champion.
Both of you.
10 seconds left.
Good.
Yes, it's a fairly close fight with Burbick maybe a little bit ahead. Of course, depending on how the judges see it, I would see it that way. When you talk about drama in the Bahamas, that's putting it mildly. This is the most amazing exhibition I've ever seen.
I think Ali is doing very, very well. He looks very sharp there. If he can do it for 2 more rounds, he has a chance of pulling this fight out. But it's really hard to say. The fight's a very hard fight to judge.
He's got to jab and stay away from the ropes.
Yeah, if he can jab on the outside and clinch on the inside and stop Burbick from throwing, that's what he has to do, is stop him.
Round 9. Who thought it would go this far? Trevor Burbick with the red stripe and border. Muhammad Ali with the black stripe and border, both wearing white trunks.
Well, this goes to prove one thing, that extra weight really hasn't stopped Ali's condition. Anyway, he's in very good shape, which he told a lot of people he was.
I didn't think he could dance 7 or 8 rounds of action that way.
No, especially after the punches he's taken.
Burbick's backing him into the ropes again.
He tries to get out. He's nailed by a couple of good punches.
Luckily, they were grazed off his left chin, off the left cheek.
Ali may be entertaining the crowd, but he's not scoring punches here.
Burbick trying to throw out of desperation to try to stop Ali, and now throw in his combination. Ali's staying on the outside. Keeping his jab going.
Jabbing again. Burbick can't get started in this round, but now he does. Ali making the clinch. Throughout the fight, it has been Ali doing the holding. Burbick a little bit frustrated here.
Don, that's a lot of experience going on out there.
Burbick's trying to throw a lot of fast punches. Not real effective or hard, but a lot of fast punches just to land them.
He's forcing Ali back to the ropes again. Ali is holding on.
Push off. No, push out of here. Push out, that's it.
Ali's a little bit short with those jabs, but Burbick wasn't short.
break yourself. Get out of the fight. Get out, guys. Come on.
About 3/4 of a minute left to go in the round. Berbick all over Ali again.
No punches landed real effectively, but that's what Berbick wants to do, is throw a lot of punches.
That was a good one.
Punch out and get up. Punch out. Punch out and get up. Punch out and get up. Come on. Punch out and get up.
I'll referee you here.
Ali's against the ropes, trying to lean back, getting away from Berbick's punches.
Punch out and get up. Punch out and get up. Punch out and get up. Come on.
Berbick landing some good punches while Ali tries to hold on.
Yeah, some good punches were landed.
Punch out and get up. Punch out and get up. Hey, hey.
One more round. One more round.
Ali looks pretty tired now.
Yes,
He
he's
looks
very-
very tired.
I think he's exhausted already.
I know you can dance 3 minutes.
Well, I'll say this in all honesty.
I know you can.
Win, lose, or draw here, I hope he doesn't fight again.
I pray he doesn't fight again. I'm worried about this man fighting anymore at all.
That's all. You got to dance. You got to
You know
keep
what
that
we
left.
may overlook, you
Shine
know,
out this
when we think of the old Ali and he puts it on these flashes, dances around a little bit,
We got
and then he jabs and jabs, but Berbick is landing the punches. No question about it. And he's hurting him.
Get up now.
I've got Berbick out.
Ali looks flashy, sure, at times, when you think of the old Ali.
That's right.
3 minutes, that's all.
There it is, the 10th and final round. Zach Clayton hasn't touched gloves. Who will be there? Ali goes to dancing. Berbick is dancing. Berbick's on top of him.
Angelo Dundee was yelling to him, go, 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 go. Get out there and dance. This is what Ali's trying to do. This round he wants to stay away and use that jab. Good combination by Ali.
Berbick holds him against the ropes again, over in Berbick's corner. It's been some fight, hasn't it, fellas?
Very good.
Oh, fantastic fight. Even though this is a 10-round fight, this is history.
Ali is trying, so is Berbick. Berbick ripping the body again. Referee says this is it, let's go. It is, this is it.
Ali is trying to exchange with him. I don't know if that's so good. Ali has to stay on his toes and dance.
About a minute and a half left to go in the fight in this 10th and final round here in the Bahamas, Nassau, Bahamas.
Berbick swinging like a wild man again, just trying to land those punches.
Berbick's throwing out all the stops. He's all over Ali on the ropes.
It's a minute and 20 to go.
Berbick dancing into action, driving Ali back again. And the ex-champ has to hold on. Ali in his own corner is being battered.
Ali looks like he's getting very tired.
Less than a minute to go now. Ali holding on.
Ali has to move, and he's not. He's just standing there.
He's driven back to the ropes again. Berbick from down under.
Ali's punches are barely getting out there.
Ali wants to put on a last-second rally. 30 seconds left to go. Berbick drives him back again. There have been no knockdowns in the fight.
Those are two good
Big
punches by Berbick.
Big punches. The biggest of the fight. 10 seconds.
There'll be no knockout now.
There it is. It's all over.
What a fight.
Tremendous fight. A tremendous
Very good
effort.
fight.
We saw an amazing fight. Ali in much better condition than they thought he would be.
Thank you.
A lot of people getting up in the ring. We're going to have some interviews by Jim Hill and Davy Pearl. Jim is going to get over with Muhammad Ali. My view is being blocked here by the people up on the ropes. I see Howard Bingham, the photographer, a long-time friend of Muhammad Ali. He's up there. I kind of lost track of Trevor Berbick in the crowd up there in the ring. Look at that crowd. It's building and building. We had a fine turnout here tonight at the Queen Elizabeth Sports Center in Nassau, Bahamas. And we saw some fight card. And the promoters who put it on, people connected with it, deserve a lot of credit because if anybody could have been discouraged this week, they could have been. But they weren't. Davy Pearl and Jim Hill are both up in the ring. I hope they can get near the Gladiators. We're waiting for the decision now. The scoring on the 10-point must system, 10 points to the winner of a round, 9 or less to the loser. 10 points each in an even round. There were no knockdowns. Big crowd around Ali.
The ring must be cleared or we cannot have a decision. We must clear the ring.
Matt Helrich, the ring announcer, says the ring must be cleared or we cannot have a decision.
You'll all be given a chance.
Fair enough. I wish they'd all get out of there.
We cannot have a decision until the ring is cleared.
Now they're coming out of the ring. Still a crowd in there, though. I said, all live in here, Matt.
I made my living in television for a long time.
Everybody who does not belong, please clear the ring.
They're trying to get the ring cleared, and they're not too successful of it.
Am I supposed to break?
Let's see if we can get Jim Hill in here. He's over in Muhammad Ali's corner. Can you hear me, Jim?
I can hear you, Don, and of course everyone in Ali's corner feels that he won the fight by a decision. Drew Boondini, Brown, Wallace Muhammad, the rest of them over there cheering him. Jimmy Ellis, who Ali beat one time before and now came back. And of course everybody here feels, Don, that Ali really won the fight. People are hugging each other, and of course, it is really a tremendous thing that has happened here because for a long time, everyone that I talked to was hoping that Ali could win the fight. They didn't know that he could win the fight. They were hoping that actually he wouldn't come in here. But then, of course, after everything happened, once he got in here, I think the crowd got behind him, and of course, Trevor Berbick knew that Muhammad Ali would be the sentimental favorite going into the fight. One of the things that we noticed at ringside was that the slowness of Ali. However, in round 10, Trevor Berbick came out, and it looked as though he knew that he was going to have to knock him out in order to win it. Berbick is walking around. He's been holding his hands up in the air as though he did win the fight. However, there is a look of gloom in his eyes as though he may have figured that he did lose it by a decision.
Jim, it's almost like election night while the candidates wait for the returns to come in. Did you hear me? I said it's almost like election night with the candidates waiting for the returns to come in.
That's right, and everybody on each side is saying that their candidate happened to win until the actual vote does come in. But
let's see where Davy Pearl is up there. Davy, can you hear me?
Yes.
Go ahead.
I just wanted to win, but I Trevor. It's hard to try to hurt him. I couldn't try to hurt him. I just want to win. Trevor. No, I hit him with the hard right hand, and all I could think about the man getting hurt. Trevor. He was hard. Face the camera, man. They're putting the truth since I've been here. Face the camera. Huh, how you doing?
Trev, you're a good-looking guy. Don't be afraid of the camera.
No,
okay?
I'm not.
Okay, Trevor, what are your plans now for the future?
Right. I'm waiting on this decision. I know I won the fight. No doubt about it. I gave him a lot of time. I shoot him off and back off instead of loading up.
All right, let's assume you won the fight. What are your plans for
Well, I want to go for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Have you got any potential fights lined up? or-
Yeah, there's quite a few I could fight. I've been getting a lot of offers, but it's just a matter of accepting them, depends on the conditions. This one was awful. Since I get here, it was a mental strain that put me through.
You figure it hurt you physically, huh?
Hey man, it hurt me mentally so bad that physically I'm tired. Even today, they had me wait on my return reporter since yesterday. Tired, wear me out. They did it deliberately, I know it. Just for Holly to be in better shape physically and mentally. But I survive and I overcome, I know it.
Seemed like earlier in the fight you were talking drunk.
Yeah, because
What were you saying?
I just told him, do the best you can, because I don't want to hurt you.
Did he answer you?
He was saying, you know, sort of sad. That sad look in his face. It was hard, man. It was hard to hurt you.
Matt Helrich is trying to get the decision made. He's looking over the card. Here it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a unanimous decision. Judge Alonzo Butler votes it 97-94. Judge Clyde Gray votes 99-94. Judge Jay Edson votes 99-94. Unanimous decision for Trevor Berbick.
Well, there you have it. Trevor Berbick is the unanimous decision. Judge Butler 97-94, Judge Gray 99-94, and Jay Edson 99-94. It was a unanimous decision, and all the glamour around. Let's go, Jim Hill. Jim Hill, can you hear me?
I can hear you, Don. Now, that's the center of the ring right now. Trevor Berbick and Muhammad Ali are hugging each other. Berbick is telling Ali that, listen to this.
I could, and I shall go on to win the World Championship. Wait till you see me next time shine. I've been doing all the things. I could have done it with you, man. You're my superior, but I'm gonna do it for you, man. You inspire me since I've been a kid. I love you, man. You're a true brother, man. I love you. Thank you, man. You made me. Bless you. Pray for you.
Muhammad.
There's still a madhouse in the ring.
Muhammad, can I get you just for a second, Muhammad? Muhammad, can I get you just for a second? There were some people at ringside that thought that you might have won this thing by going the distance, like you said you did.
Yeah, it was close. It was close. I have to submit to the judges. He was strong. He was good. I think you know.
Do you agree now? Do you agree now, Muhammad, that you should retire and never come back in this ring again? Muhammad, has it settled in your mind now, after losing, that this is it for you? You should never come back in this ring again?
I'm sure that this is enough to convince me. I didn't get hurt. I saw the shots, couldn't take them. Father Time just got it.
It looked to us at ringside that, you were slow, you were telegraphing your punches, the eyes could see it, but the physical ability just couldn't get it there.
That's right. I think that's the trouble. Father Time called. In my young days, I wouldn't have had much trouble, but I think time got it.
And this is it for you?
I'm sure I'm sure I won't wake up next week. Sam will come back. As of now, I'm retired. I don't think I changed my mind.
Muhammad, thank you so very much, and thank you from all of us around the world.
Thank you.
Don Dunphy, back to you.
All right, Jim Hill, thank you very much. We have seen possibly the end of a great champion, but in all fairness, Trevor Berbick won the fight, and it's to the credit of the Bahamian officials that they scored it as it was, and not by memory. I want to congratulate my colleagues, Jim Hill and Davey Pearl and Randy Shields. It's certainly been a...
Introducing, in the blue corner, the challenger, the three-time heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Louisville, Kentucky, weighing 217.5 pounds, introducing Muhammad Ali. Easton, Pennsylvania. He is going for a record 8 straight KO in the heavyweight title defense. He weighs 211.5 pounds. He is the WBC heavyweight champion of the world, Larry, the Easton Assassin, Holmes. 15 rounds of boxing.
Well, this is what you've all been waiting for around the world for some months. Ali continues to clown and taunt and tease, but Larry Holmes is here meaning nothing but business. Angelo Dundee and Gene Kilroy say that Ali has Holmes totally psyched, but it's hard to believe when you see Larry Holmes standing there with nothing but seriousness on his face.
Be cool, be cool.
Ali, always the actor.
Be cool. Okay. Hey, shut up.
Richie Green attempting to give instructions.
Shut up. Quiet. Shut up. Quiet. Quiet. Go ahead. Look, I gave you guys. I gave you guys an instruction in the room. Do you have any questions? Do you have any questions? No questions. You're ready to fight. Okay. Wait, Dave. Do you have any questions over there? No. Okay. Well, let's go. Let's go. Okay. Back to the corner.
All right, here we go. It's all set to happen. The history of boxing is on the line. So is Larry Holmes' title. Muhammad Ali can definitely prove that he is not amongst the greatest, but definitely the greatest in everybody's eyes, should he defeat. With determination, the look in his face, we're waiting for the opening bell.
I remember Joe Louis got in real good shape right before he fought for the title, and he looked terrific, but he didn't have the reflexes. We'll see here if he's still got it.
Richie Green trying to establish.
Get back in the ring. Get back in the corner, huh? Get back in the corner.
Here we go. Larry Holmes dances across. No joking for Larry at all.
Oh boy, that looks scary.
He wants to prove he's got it over Ali. Holmes hasn't caught him yet, but Ali hasn't thrown any punches yet either. Round one just underway. The heavyweight championship of the world. At this point, Ali has not thrown a punch. Larry scores down, Diaz scores with a straight right hand, gets his hand with the left, but those just scoring punches, looking for the opening. Ali still hasn't thrown a punch in round number one. Trained this way. But also when he gave away the first few rounds to Leon Spinks, he got in trouble when he...
But he doesn't seem to be doing it the same way.
He's not doing anything though, Chris.
No, but he is staying in front of him. He got a nice right in there.
Ali just unleashed.
I think that's the one to look out for. That's the one he put Liston away with. I think he popped them pretty good.
seconds now in round one. Now, in analyzing round number one, Muhammad Ali didn't do a thing throughout the first 2.5 minutes of the fight. He scored one good right hand that, I don't know whether it shook Larry or not, but it certainly blinked his eyes and moved his head a bit. But what strategy would you say then we're talking about here, Don?
Strategy is a psychological strategy. It's one that he's performed numerous times before. He's letting the fighter take his best shots to see if the fighter can really do any damage to him. But this has a twofold effect.
There's a replay of that shot.
The right hand he had. It has a twofold effect, which let the other guy know that Ali can take the punches.
And he also slipped an awful lot of punches. I think one left jab got in good, and it was seen to be a exercise in frustrating Larry Holmes.
Well, there's one thing for sure, Holmes is not intimidated by him.
No, I'd say they both respect each other, despite what they're saying.
Yeah, whatever the shenanigans is, these guys really respect each other as two great fighters, and they're in there, and they're going to fight.
As you say, there was nothing, he didn't do anything that round, but it was tense the whole way. It's like about to explode.
Larry Holmes is making the pace in the fight. There's no question about that whatsoever. Forcing the fight all the way. No damage by that hook whatsoever.
I think Muhammad's trying to position himself where he can use that right hand to sneak right in there.
Yeah, he's trying to work Larry into a position where he have an opening on mistake. You got to get off on him! You got to get off on him!
Ali trying to do what he used to do when he was much younger and toy a bit.
See, he's making Larry miss a lot of those jabs.
You of the heat here.
He's doing a good job of slipping those.
He's working and trying to talk Larry, but Larry's got his man on his business.
Yeah. Larry's cool. He's not wasting any energy.
Larry also is trying to get himself in position to unload too.
Yeah. They've got a lot of respect for each other. Look at that.
Ali's still showing some nice head reflexes.
I was just thinking that. He don't look like a 38-year-old man slipping that jab.
No, he doesn't.
Larry looks strong.
Ali's trying to say to Larry that didn't hurt at all. Talking to him. From Caesars Palace in Las Vegas, Nevada, that's the end of round number 2.
This is a battle of the minds.
I got a feeling Dynamite's about to explode, you know.
So we go to the corner of the Eastern Assassin, the heavyweight champion of the world, Larry Holmes. 3, the heavyweight championship of the world. Larry Holmes, Muhammad Ali. First 2 rounds, you have to score ever so slightly in favor of the champion. While no heavy blows were landed, the aggressor all the way was definitely Larry. And Ali's only thrown 1 punch in 2 rounds.
They're both still feeling each other out.
Larry's busy. He's trying to really get in there. And Ali is moving and slipping punches. But he ain't throwing no punches, so every now and then Larry do get a real good shot connected in there. Right in.
One thing you have to remember, the size of Muhammad Ali, and throughout his career, he's always been able to take a real good shot.
Yes, he has.
Yeah, that's one thing they didn't have considered in the computer when he fought that Marciano in the computer fight. They didn't know how well he could take a punch.
Another factor to be considered, while Holmes is not considered a knockout artist, all his title defenses have been via the knockout route.
Right. Anybody that questions a man's heart has got to be crazy.
Both of these fellas have displayed great
He was some pretty good shots though now.
Yeah, he got him right
pretty
there.
good shots.
Serious out there now, there's no climb.
He's pretty fast.
He's very fast.
He's fast. He gets right around and gets right back into the action again.
Get up!
From Caesar's Palace in Las Vegas, Nevada, that's the end of round number 3. All we can see here at ringside as we continue to see your wide shot here at Caesar's Palace to remind you of the heat here. Muhammad Ali in the early going here has really not thrown any punches. He hasn't done much fighting whatsoever. And we can say this for sure, that he doesn't seem to have the, except for just a very faint view of the great reflexes he once had. Now we're into the corner of the heavyweight champion, Larry Holmes. What's your assessment of the fight to this point, Don King?
Well, the fight to this point is it's been mostly Holmes throwing punches, mostly Ali trying to maneuver and slip some punches. It would have to be Holmes up to now, but it's a psychological battle going on in that ring that is that they don't see on the screen as a fight. These two guys are trying to mentally outdo each other, and Holmes is determined to try to knock that legend out of the way.
Here we go, round 4. Muhammad Ali has a 3-inch reach advantage, but to this point has not used it. Countries all over the world watching this one. Great Britain, Germany, Mexico, we could go on and on and on. Some 40 or 50 countries watching it live.
Good rhythm, good rhythm. Get off on it. Good rhythm, champ, good rhythm. Get off on it. That's it, up and down. Nice right there.
round 4. Ali hasn't changed his style one bit. Still Larry Holmes.
Put that left hand in and go from the bottom to the top, up and down. Holmes is, you know, backing up and missing that right hand counter. He's slipping it. He's coming right back with 2 stiff jabs.
Ali hasn't thrown a combination of punches yet either. He's shown some quickness at moments, but never the combinations that he was famous. What was the sneaky right hand?
When he came in, they both fight. It's almost like what that Sal Mamby when Watkins and Mamby would go into an encounter. Holmes come out with the most effective blows.
So far, he sure has.
Continues to stalk Ali. Ali fight out of the corner there. The right hand doesn't land in any place. Coming up to the end of round 4 now.
Go for it, Muhammad!
Good punches scored by Larry Holmes in this.
So he hit the gloves with those punches. They didn't get into it.
Now being warned by Richie Green about hanging onto the rope and hitting. From Caesar's Palace in Las Vegas, Nevada, that's the end of round number 4. So the crowd here loves to see it anytime Ali does anything that's in any way exciting. We talked about the different things that have been going on in the ring, being a battle of the minds more than a battle of the gloves to this point, although Larry Holmes has been able to land many more blows than Muhammad Ali. But every time Ali, people go crazy when he lands a punch. Chris Christopherson, we're going to see the last flurry by Holmes and show you what toll it took here. Shot to the head.
Boy, that may not bother Muhammad. It would sure bother me.
A good right hand that got through.
I think Muhammad's got to start moving more. Start doing a little more sticking. He's not throwing enough punches. Well, look out. If he would fight him like he fought Liston, you know, in and out, but he's got to throw. He's got to throw.
That was in 1963. This is 1980. There's some difference.
Ali is trying to do the remarkable feat of stopping Father Time.
Yeah, but...
And he looks in good physical condition, but he's not throwing any punches, so we can't tell about his reflexes yet because he isn't throwing any punches.
Even when he dances, his legs look heavy, Don. Doesn't have the real bounce that he ever really had that made him the greatest of his time. Ali trying to show that he can still move, but Larry Holmes saving energy and staying right on top of it the whole time.
The movement's okay, but you got to throw too.
That looked like a good punch, but nothing happened at all there. In fact, Holmes did an excellent job of slipping that punch.
Keep moving. That's it. Nice right hands in there. Shoot it in there. His jab ain't back. Don't go. Don't go. Don't go.
Muhammad took a good shot that time. The right hand got through to him, trying to talk to Larry. Larry talking right back.
That was a good right.
Back him up, he'll get out of there. Back him up. Back him up, he'll get out of there.
Angelo Dundee yelling from the corner, back him up, get him out of there, don't let him back you into the corner. Good combination by Larry. Ali clowning again about the knees. Holmes not clowning with the punches, though.
Holmes is really throwing those punches with meaning on them.
Those are jabs, but they're definitely punches here, Don.
Yeah.
Yep, he's not answering it.
Well, that ends round number 5, and Larry Holmes is continuing to build up punches, which means that as you take a look at both corners here, if Holmes continues to build that up, now this is the 10-point must-scoring system. In the 5th round, you'd have to score that at least 10-8 for Larry Holmes. Yes. Giving away 2, maybe 3 points on some judges will score a 3-point difference. It's going to make a big difference because Holmes has got to have got 10 points in every single round, and Ali certainly hasn't thrown any punches, so he's lost 4, 5, 6 points to the first 5 rounds at least.
Right. Yes.
And this, as we go through now, the midway through this fight, will begin to develop into what happened in the Leon Spink's first fight, unless Ali begins to change his style immediately.
Yes, he's got to start throwing some leather, because right now he's only on the receiving end, you know. And I think he's trying his strategy to wait out Holmes to see if he's going to tire in the 7th and 8th round, which he's predicted all along.
That's unfortunate, but it's almost like what happened with Mercado and Leon.
Once again, right back on top of him again. Holmes is also seems to be building confidence as he is able to hit Ali too.
Yeah, it was interesting in the early rounds when Muhammad did throw, Holmes would flinch and cover up, but he hasn't thrown enough. And now I think Holmes is getting more confidence.
Yeah, he's gaining confidence. He has this posture, and he's now becoming confirmed in it, you know, and he's really throwing his punch with authority. Ali now, I think Ali starts to throw a lot of blows, but he don't throw them. I don't know whether that's because he's apprehensive or whether or not he's going to miss or his reflexes are off or what he's holding back to.
He's jabbing him in the belly.
But those punches, Chris, are taking no toll whatsoever. He's just pawing at him, really.
At least he's in a posture to throw.
Larry's beating him to the punch, too, when they exchange all the time.
So I was wondering whether Ali's reflexes is good enough. He starts several punches, but he never follows through with them.
Well, that's the whole question in the age factor. Never mind the weight he lost and the strength and the heat and all that. The reflexes are what goes. Round 6 to this point, it's been all Larry Holmes.
Go after him, Mohammed.
Continues to score punches. Left hand has been in the face of Ali all evening.
That's it, up and down, up and down.
Muhammad keeps saying hit, come on, hit.
Keep his face. Cut the tree, champ. Go to work. Go to work, champ. Go to work on him. Set him up nice. That's it. That's it. Hit it again. Set him up with the jab again. Right. That's it. Left hand first. Left hand first.
From Caesar's Palace in Las Vegas, Nevada, coming up to the end of round number 6. continue to evaluate the action here. It's really sad to see Muhammad Ali using hardly any of the things that made him famous.
On the ropes and hide and try to do anything. When he's out in the center, go to work with combinations. There's where you're going to get him at.
As you see on the screen, his 60th career fight for Muhammad Ali. But it's Larry Holmes that's been building up the points. We'll show you a little bit of a slow-mo action of some of the activity in round number 6. Holmes wailing away, not doing any tremendous damage to Ali, but scoring punches and building up a nice score for himself. Here we go, round 7, the heavyweight championship of the world. Richie Giachetti's corner wants him to fight Ali right in the middle of the ring. Ali still hasn't thrown many punches at all, and nothing but try to catch him. There's no question that he doesn't have the tremendous legs anymore. There's no question that he doesn't have the lightning combinations he has at times when you like to see him looking good. Now Larry gives back some of the Ali stuff to him and then is able to hit him. Got to be very frustrating for us.
Yes, what he's doing now, they both is fighting the psychological warfare as well as the boxing match here. And this fight means a great deal to both of them.
As well as Larry Holmes knows Muhammad Ali, he's not going to be psyched by any of Ali's clowning. He's fought too many rounds of training during Ali's great years.
Ali really believed that he's going to tire into the 7th and 8th round.
Tries to pick up the pace a bit, but it's all dancing and no punching. Many think is the impossible. But Muhammad trying to keep on his bicycle, trying to move, try to deliver, get inside and get out. But Larry's very quick, making him miss punches.
Throwing some devastating jabs, throwing jabs with authority and power.
Notice another thing that the whole attack for Holmes is centered on the head of Ali. And scores.
Scores where? Left hook and right hand.
From Caesar's Palace in Las Vegas, Nevada, that's the end of round number 7. We continue to evaluate the action here at ringside, and all I can think of is that it's kind of sad at this point to think how great Muhammad Ali was in his prime, and to see a man that's just kind of trying to, looks to me, hang on and keep the thing going for one more time. Evaluating it unofficially here at ringside, I have Larry Holmes 10 points out in front after 7 rounds. 10 points out in front of Muhammad Ali. You have to base that on the fact that Muhammad Ali has only thrown maybe 3 punches in the entire fight to this point. Hasn't landed any real heavy blows.
He's a courageous guy, though.
There's no question about that.
Oh, what a guy he is to take this kind of punishment and not respond. Proud guy, and he's really trying to use his psychic powers to try to bring Larry into some sort of control.
So far, it's been Larry Holmes in total control, though.
Take him and move, Muhammad!
Muhammad Ali trying to do something against nature. Become the oldest man to regain the heavyweight championship. Jersey Joe Walsh did it at the age of 37. Ali is 38. As Mrs. Muhammad Ali, more than interested spectator here at Caesar's Palace.
Right in, Muhammad! Right in, Muhammad!
This round very similar to all the rest. Larry Holmes continues to provide the action and continues to score. Another good shot scored to the left side of the head of Ali.
He can't take it no more.
You get the idea that Muhammad Ali might explode at any time, too. It doesn't seem that his strategy could be to just sit back this long.
I don't think he's figured something to do.
I know he's taking a lot of punishment.
Going into the fight, you wouldn't imagine that a fight plan would be to lay back and take that many shots.
He's trying to, I think he's dreaming about what happened in Africa, basically where he go to 17 rounds and then he can come back again.
Totally different ball game when you're talking about the heavy, thick muscles of a George Foreman. That'll never happen here because Holmes is too strong for that. Ali comes in and Holmes is able to counter it.
That's what it is going to be. It's going to be a counter back and forth. Even when Ali springs into action, Holmes is going to spring back in action.
Closing moments now in round 8.
Holmes looks awful strong.
Well, he continues to develop the same way. It's John Travolta. Just one more of the celebrities on hand here at Caesar's Palace. Now, Don King, you talked about the great pride that Muhammad Ali has had. That's what you have to almost think it's a bit sad to see because everybody would love to see this legend continue. There's no doubt that Ali has been great for all of the history of this sport.
Well, I think the crowd and the crowd here, the sellout crowd, and the 2 billion people that will be looking at it around the world is a tribute to this man's greatness. When all of the writers be writing their stories and discounting Ali, he still has countless millions of fans that are still believers. I think that's a noble tribute to a great athlete.
All right, here we go, round 9. The heavyweight championship of the world. Muhammad Ali and Larry Holmes doing battle.
Stick him! Stick him, Muhammad!
Ali getting a bit puffy around the eyes from some of these jabs getting through. Larry Holmes, we're in round 9. Schedule, as you know, is at 15.
Stick work! Keep it work! That's it! Keep it work! Stick! Stick! Right hand, Holmes! Right hand now!
As I recall, it was Muhammad Ali said that Holmes had fallen 9, wasn't he?
Yes, he said the hand would be fine.
Good right hand, the most solid right hand of the fight there, taken on the chin of Muhammad Ali. Might be... Is Ali hurt? Could he be going down? How much more of this can he take?
Hit him, Muhammad! Right hand! Right hand, Muhammad!
Larry really teeing off in round 9. Trying to come back, but doesn't doesn't have the great speed he once had. He's got great heart, no question about it, but Larry Holmes, it's all his way right now.
That one hurt.
Holmes is really having a good round here now. Ali taking some vicious shots. Puffy under that left eye now.
He's got the courage, but he just hasn't got
Yes, he has. He's a terrific man. He's a great athlete. Larry Holmes is a great fighter. Larry Holmes is going about his business to prove to the world that he wants his just due. He wants to be recognized as heavyweight champion of the world that he's fighting for.
And he is really teeing off on Ali.
Right in, Marlon.
Over the body and the head of Ali. Ali taking a tremendous punch from here. Another big round, you'd have to score that at least 3 points.
Yes, that was a big round for Larry. He's throwing combinations, hitting sharp blows, left hooks and right hands, working the body, then working the head. He's methodically and calculatedly going about his business. And Ali is not responding in the like that Ali is used to, and the fans are used to seeing him respond to it.
Muhammad Ali sitting down on that stool. Angelo Dundee saying over there in the corner, you can barely hear him saying, okay, he's got to start to go now, Muhammad. He's got to be wearing out, but there's no sign of it the way Larry Holmes has been fighting.
No.
To show you the way.
It's sort of like Mercado waiting for really Leon to tire out.
Dominated.
But you notice the crowd is still playing with Ali. They're trying to inspire him. They're chanting Ali, Ali, Ali.
It's got to be an awful feeling when your spirit's willing and your body won't do it.
There we go.
I remember watching Joe Louis do the same thing.
Referee Richie Green tells him to take some of the grease off the face of Larry Holmes. Now let's see if Ali, if he ever intends to pick up the pace of this fight, he better start soon.
They could survive.
Continues to tee off the whole story of the fight, and Holmes throwing punches and Ali doing nothing, just taking shots.
Stick in, go ahead. Come on, that's it. Dig in, dig in. Bring it up, Big Jack. He goes down. That's it, go ahead. Stay on, stay on. Right back.
Both Muhammad's eyes are very puffy now.
Right hand.
Almost everything that Larry Holmes is throwing now is getting through, too. It wasn't happening in the first 3 rounds.
His punches are becoming with pinpoint accuracy now. He's really connected with Muhammad. And the hooks he throws hook right hands that no one else throws in the business. And Larry is very effective with the hook right hand.
Everybody in attendance here, and I'm sure watching in closed circuit around the world, would love to see Ali explode for Murray to make some sort of fight out of it. To this point, it's just Larry Holmes teeing off on him.
Right hand, Ali, just jump. Right hand, Ali. Use your hand. He don't belong in the ring with you, champ. Throw some punches.
Even if Ali would throw a good lucky punch and something would happen, he's proven to all the fans that, you know, just not there. The body is weary. It just can't do what it used to do before. And this is a sad recognition that all athletes must come to grips with when they're practicing and being a participant in the sport.
Well, that's, you know, all of us that followed Ali's career all around the world, not only us at ringside here, you know, it's pathetic to see a guy just not be able to do when he was as great as he once was.
All I know is that he'll handle it with class, as he's always handled it.
He's pretty a classy guy in every sense of the word. The man is standing there and taking his punches. He's taking his dues, but it's the time now.
He could lay down as soon as he found out that his arms weren't working. He's staying there.
Well, the end of round 10.
Stand and keep going. What a courageous stand.
I remember after the first, when Spinks took the title from him, so the reporter was asking Muhammad, don't you feel devastated losing your title? He says, losing the title is one thing. It's not like losing a job or losing your life or losing your wife. He said, that's loss. He handled it with dignity.
Angelo wants to stop the fight. And now I'm arguing with him.
Angelo Dundee wants to stop the fight. That's it. They've stopped the fight at TKO. It'll be scored as a technical knockout.
Barry! Barry! Get my purse! My purse! My purse!
We got to keep him out. Richie, when you can for closed circuit. Don? Don, main camera's over here. As you can see, there's pandemonium in the ring. I have Don King with me, who is going to make the presentation to Larry Holmes.
Ladies and gentlemen, Muhammad Ali fails to answer the bell for the 11th round. The winner, and still heavyweight champion of the world, Larry Holmes.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, fellas, let's get
Come on, Richie. Here we get. John, can we try and get him down the stairs? Larry Holmes is trying. We're going to attempt to get in and speak to the champion.
We're gonna get fucking killed.
Larry Holmes attempting to talk to the former champ. on just a bit, Larry. I know it's a very traumatic moment for you. The camera's over this way, Don. And the people around the world, Larry, want to hear from you. You just beat your idol. You retain your title, no question, the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world.
Well, I did what I have to do. I want to say, first of all, Mom, I love you. And thank Reverend Jacobs for praying for me. And we'll be home Sunday. But I did what I had to do. And I still love the guy. I don't care what nobody say. He's one hell of an athlete.
Everybody does. Larry, was the emotion at the end of the fight, really the sadness of beating your idol?
Yes, it is. But, you know, we all come, we all go. And having this man left, but he believes so strongly in himself. He thought he could beat me, so he came back, give me a try. And you can't knock a man for trying.
Okay, we know that he has to get out of here, so congratulations. That's all I can say is you, Larry Holmes. Now for London Television, Reggie Gutteridge.
Larry Holmes, we've shown all your fights in Great Britain. Tremendous performance. Is that exactly how you expected that fight to go?
Yes, I did. I thought it would go a little quicker. But we did whatever we had to do to maintain the heavyweight title. Just to prove you, I'm the only disputed heavyweight champion in the world. There ain't nobody around to beat me. And I don't care what nobody says. Ali is still the baddest guy that ever lived. And he's one hell of an athlete in my book.
You were very emotional at the end there, Larry. Obviously, it was a great moment in your life. I've never seen you do that before at the end of a fight.
Well, I never felt that way before about anyone. I always respect the man. People all around the world respect the man. And he's going down in the history as one of the greatest fighters of all time, especially at my time.
Well, that's very modest of you, Larry, and I sincerely hope that your career goes well, better than ever from here. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, a true champion in every respect. Larry Holmes taking time to talk to millions around the world. We'll attempt to get down out of the way here. Well, as you see the replay of the dramatic finish of the 10th round, Muhammad Ali couldn't answer the bell. I suppose he wanted to come out, but Angelo Dundee said nothing. No way. The former champion fought as courageously as he could, but he just didn't seem to have it. We'll show you a bit more replay of what happened. And this was pretty much the story throughout. Larry Holmes teeing off on his kind of a childhood idol. So that's pretty much the story here from Caesars Palace in Las Vegas, Nevada. It's been some night of boxing action. Again,
between the champion Leon Spinks and the challenger Muhammad Ali. Leon Spinks has been a professional fighter but a short time. He made his mark initially in Burlington, Vermont at the university in the Olympic trials and then in the Olympic Games. We think it best to set the stage for the forthcoming heavyweight title bout to go back into history and meet Leon Spinks. Third round action. Leon Spinks against Sisto Soria of Cuba, and again, referee Savin cautions the Cuban's corner not to give instructions during the fight. Let's see how much Soria can come back, if at all. He is still punching, and his hands are quick. You can see him. He's coming on. He's stacking and hurt Spinks. Spinks is without boxing skills. Remarkable to see the way the Cuban is coming back. What a fight! Don't talk to me about professional. Oh, the right! A sudden turn in fortune. The right caught Soria flush in the face. Down he went. 2 minutes, 159, 158. Counting down. Third and final round. Shifting tides of fortune. Ebb and flow. Soria suddenly coming back. Spinks apparently tired. Just as suddenly. And now it is over. Referee Savin has apparently stopped the contest. And so Leon Spinks became the 5th American boxer to win a gold medal at Montreal. He turned pro. He knocked out 5 non-entities in rapid succession. And then on October 22, 1977 in Las Vegas, He was lucky to get a draw against the journeyman Scott Ledoux. After that, another journeyman, Alpha Rigetti, barely lost a decision to Spinks, who then got a shot at the heavyweight title. This was it. February 15, 1978, Hilton Pavilion, Las Vegas, Nevada. First round, Ali's strategy clear. Use the rope-a-dope. Tire the young fighter. But it didn't work. In round 4, Spinks was still all over him. Ali's mouth bloodied, as you can see. Then, in round 7, Ali started to reach Spinks with jabs, but Spinks showed the ability to weather the storm and fight back. In round 10, he did the same thing. This was Ali's best round of the fight. But back fighting came Leon Spinks, with Ali getting pummeled against the ropes. Round 15 was a classic last round. Ali with one of his patented last round rallies, trying to grab the fight, as he had done several times before in other bouts on other days. But Spinks would not succumb. He would fight back. He would weather the storm. And ultimately, he would batter Muhammad Ali into submission. Ali would say after the fight, yes, he won it. I congratulate him. This was only Spinks' 8th professional fight, but he had the capacity to do it. In this action, at the very end of the round, it was clear that he had Ali in hand. This was a beaten Muhammad Ali, who was happy as he patted Spinks on the shoulder when the fight was over. There was the celebration. So that was how Leon Spinks defeated Muhammad Ali to win the WBA share of the heavyweight championship of the world. And the folks, having just seen all over again how you won that title, Leon, you look so young, so strong, made of steel almost. You think it will fight any differently? In other words, can you change your style at all? You're a guy who goes right after the opponent.